So for a very long time at Manchester United have been able to get a lot of mediocre players that has not helped Bruno Fernandes a lot. And you could see that Manchester United have been able to sign midfielders the least since Alex Ferguson left Manchester United. And it has really hampered the way Manchester United has want to progress as a club. But recently, Manchester United have recruited two good midfielders in Andre Santos and Yuri Tielemans, which are definitely going to help Manchester United and going to help Bruno Fernandes. But if you look at the Bruno Fernandes and Yuri Tielemans combination, just in 20 minutes where they played against Paris Saint-Germain in our last preseason game, you're going to find out that these are just pure intelligent footballers trying to bust the midfield. What should Manchester United expect from Yuri Tielemans and Bruno Fernandes going into the season? So if you want to really get the whole news of Manchester United, want to follow up all the transfer news of Manchester United, I want you guys to quickly like, to share, to subscribe to Tactical Trafford, as we're bringing you more news concerning Manchester United, and we'll keep making more content that you love. So going back to Yuri Tielemans and Bruno Fernandes, you're going to particularly find out that these two players are going to complement each other because they have not played football before. But the way they played in 20 minutes was like they have been playing football for 150 games. These players were actually, I don't know how to explain it, but Bruno Fernandes and Yuri Tielemans actually has changed the lives of many Manchester United fans because they were very tidy on the ball. Manchester United was constantly holding the ball. You could see that Bruno Fernandes and Yuri Tielemans was constantly switching the ball around. You could see two of them almost caused a goal scoring opportunity for Manchester United just 20 minutes on the pitch. So personally for me, I know that Yuri Tielemans is going to complement Bruno Fernandes because all over the years at Manchester United, when things really get tough, or when Manchester United try to progress the ball, they try to use Bruno Fernandes to drop deep, and then he tries to give long passes, through balls, line breaking passes. But with Yuri Tielemans on the pitch, it is a very massive upgrade because Bruno Fernandes doesn't need to drop deep anymore. Every player is going to have their role on the pitch. Yuri Tielemans is going to be that player to constantly drop deep, be a press resistant player, dominate from deep, try to play those 1-2 combination, try to play those line breaking balls to Bruno Fernandes. And Bruno Fernandes, as the attacking midfielder, is going to have the leverage to play to our forward players. So of course we are definitely supposed to expect a lot from Yuri Tielemans and Bruno Fernandes. Well, what are we supposed to expect from them? Because in terms of how Manchester United wants to play, in terms of playing more centrally, in terms of dominating position, Yuri Tielemans and Bruno Fernandes is an upgrade to what we already had last season. Last season, Manchester United against low block teams, we struggled a lot. Against Everton, against West Ham precisely, Manchester United were able to struggle because we couldn't progress centrally. But in terms of how we have seen Yuri Tielemans and Bruno Fernandes, I feel they are going to be the most crucial players for Manchester United next season. They are very press resistant. They know how to navigate pressure. They might not be the most big players, the most athletic player, the players with the most recoveries, the players with the most tackles, but they are the most intelligent footballers on the pitch. And I think having these two players are really going to be very, very wonderful for Manchester United. Manchester United just needs to sign a new number 4 that is going to complement Yuri Tielemans and Bruno Fernandes, because Yuri Tielemans and Bruno Fernandes, in as much as they bring a lot with the ball, in as much as they like to progress centrally, they can be able to give passes, they can be able to give you goals and assists consistently in every season. I feel they have their weaknesses, which I think they have their weaknesses, and their weaknesses is mainly in terms of winning the ball. They might not be the most effective in winning the ball. So of course, in as much as Manchester United is going to be looking to get a lot of players this summer, going to be looking to recruit, I feel we need to get a defensive midfielder that can be able to complement the both of them, because without the ball, they are going to be the most crucial players for us. So I think without the ball, we are supposed to also protect them, because in terms of winning the ball, I think Yuri Tielemans was one of the most athletic players in the Premier League last season, even though he doesn't win probably a lot of duels that many people might expect. But I think in terms of winning the duels, he's actually one of the top 10% players in the Premier League. So I want you guys to quickly give me your thoughts on Yuri Tielemans and Bruno Fernandes and the kind of effect they are going to bring to Manchester United come next season. I want you guys to like, to share, to subscribe to Tactical Trafford. See you guys in my next video.